Previously on INFRA, Mark did what he could to repair the water treatment plant.
Well, now that you're out of your magic mushroom kebab trip, yeah, nothing you can do about the that's a clear problem with it. And if you want to get across here, you're going to need to ride what is moving around. Yeah, that one won't work without water. Yeah, you can see the difference. You're going to need to ride what that is if you want to, well, get across to where you need to. As it looks like there's only one more stage in the repairs to do. Well, makeshift repairs, if I'm honest, as, well, it's the best you could do with what you had. As it's not your profession, is it? You just investigate damage and faults. You don't repair them unless you need to. Or if you feel like it. Okay. Time to get this over with.
There we go.
Well, it's as good as it's going to get. At least until the rather large part of it that's not working is repaired. But that's not going to be your problem, is it?
I have like a ton of these things already.
No. You'd best... Oh yes, head to the offices. Let's see what's here then. Loose change. And you could use that. Possibly. Yeah, clearly the locker room. And considering there's a shower... sure about that. Huh. Yeah, the water was definitely that bad. Thankfully,
Fascinating.
it's just gotten a little better. Although, based on that, it probably isn't better by much. I see you want a drink. Or do you just want to mess with? Yeah, they make them well. Well, at least whoever finds it first will be able to drink it. Nope. Well, it's cleaner than most places you've been to. Well, largely because people actually working here, well, they did. Don't know where they were. I mean, where is everyone? Even the control room's devoid of life.
Where is everybody?
That's what I want to know.
I'm in the water treatment plant control room.
What did they say?
There is nobody in here. I found this large panel with a bunch of lights on it though.
That must be the water flow monitor.
If I'm reading this right, the water flow has stopped in all tunnels.
That's not good. Carla and Ahmed just got back from the Two Gorges Dam. It's in really bad shape. Now that the water isn't flowing through the tunnels, even more pressure is applied on the dam than usual. Listen, you should come back to the office. We need to get to the bottom of this. If you go through the underpass behind the office, you'll be in the metro station in no time.
I'll be there soon. That's not good.
Well, the only places that are in anywhere near decent condition are the places that you've made the repairs that you could. As for the tunnels that have collapsed, well, it was only a matter of time. Yeah, why not? Seriously. Is the workforce around here almost exclusively alcoholics? Because based on quite a bit of evidence, that appears to be the case. I mean, at least you wait until after work hours before... Well, most of the time anyway, before you drink that. There's even a special offer on it. As if we need more evidence of that. Typical. They decided to skip work early and there you are. What that note said. And the dragons, teddy bear, mug hoarding. You know what, I think I know... well, understand anyway. Why some in the Victorian era, and even the Edwardian, well, it's at least one of those two, wanted to steer people away from the demon drink. I mean, if they saw this, what was going on here, they'd feel vindicated. Yeah, the water's so toxic, it's killing the fish. Oh, you want to know what's over here? Yeah, it would help if you... yeah, graffiti. Sign of urban decay. Which has never been more true
A geocache.
than... yeah. Okay, done here. Time to move on. Next stop, the metro station. And based on the pattern so far, I'm expecting...
someone should get that fixed.
it to be close to collapse there as well. Stop alcoholism. Ban booze. Yeah. Although I don't think that's the answer either, as, well, it was tried in the US once, and it just led to the rise of organised crime. Yeah, you're feeling trapped, aren't you? And you might want to avoid the motion sensors, as they might trigger something.
What on earth is this place?
Let's see, computers, one of them having matrix code. I'm thinking it's a hacker's den. at least to know how to turn those off, although... Well, you have a way of turning... Well, unlocking some of the doors. Yeah, of course they'd speak highly of him. Although, if they knew the underhanded deals that he did to make that possible. It might not be so high praising of him. The old ends that he clothes himself in would slip away, revealing...
Interesting.
revealing naked villainy. Although I suspect that the death of his wife is connected to, well, everything that's been going on. Yeah, you don't want to alert anyone that you've been here. At least not through electronic means. Okay. Got the code to disable the alarm and allow you to move more freely. As for the sensor, I suspect that's triggered to...
Intriguing.
Well, that's connected to trigger a rather lethal trap. As for... yeah, the code is the number outside this building, and that's going to be difficult right now. Although once you disable the alarm, it won't be a problem. Good. No alarms triggered. Now to type in the start of the decade that tastes forgot. Yeah. Can't turn off the sensors yet, although they don't trigger the alarm now. They're good hackers, although they clearly underestimated you. Or rather, overestimated their security measures. I mean, wouldn't want to have them remove anything of interest to you. Anything that could help your investigation of what's going on. Well, there's something we can tell about their eating habits. They prefer things that are ridiculously unhealthy. And at least one of them does a keto. Well, it would balance it out, wouldn't it? They don't appear to be the obvious nerdy types. Although that's probably a stereotype, isn't it? Yeah, if the sensors were on, I'll probably deliver a lethal dose of steam. As in enough to burn your skin off.
Still 6 packs of batteries left.
Right. Let's see what's down here, and down here is... where will that steam end up? Well, you can't go through there. Yeah. You're going to need to keep going along the sunlit path. Yeah, make the most of it, as you're going to need... Yeah, I suspect you're going to need to go underground later on. As the way you're going to the metro station sounds like it's not going to be on the surface all the time. Yeah, that bridge. It's not looking good. Let's see what we have here then. Sensitive documents. I suspect this would have been inaccessible to you, or deleted, if the alarms went off. Yeah, and I'm suspecting that Jeff Walter was the kind who would sell solutions to problems that he either invented or just made worse if the problems were there before he arrived. Oh, yes. And some people believe that there's something hidden there for the rich, while everyone else, when everything does collapse, will be left to
Fascinating.
either die slowly and painfully or move somewhere else. Now, if his wife was murdered to send him a message, although wouldn't it make more sense to do everything they could to expose his, if I was to be charitable, dodgy dealings before doing that? Because there's another geocache. Because killing him when he still has some degree of popularity would only create a martyr.
Another one.
Yes, it reminds me of something in the past. Something which has particular relevance in both universes, yours and mine. Yeah, you might want to take the USB stick.
Intriguing.